What's up, guys? LJ Crypto back with another video. If you like my content, please subscribe, hit the share, like, and comments button, and always know that it is my goal to help you become financially free through the crypto market. So let's get started. So in this video, I once again want to talk about Facebook and DM stablecoin. Ironically, right after I make a video about it, there's more development as far as what's been going on with it and Novi wallet and all of that. So as of today, at the time I'm recording this, Facebook has reportedly Facebook will be changing their name and will be focusing on Metaverse. So they want their company to be all about the Metaverse. So yeah, this is today at the time I'm recording this. Very recent news. So yeah, Facebook is planning to rebrand their company with a new name. This name will be focused on building a Metaverse. And Facebook cannot unveil the new name. Let's see. So Mark Zuckerberg, who is the CEO of Facebook, will have a Facebook's annual Connect conference on the 28th. I believe that's a Thursday. Yeah, I believe that's a Thursday. And yeah, so yeah, Facebook, obvious that they're trying to keep the new name private as of right now, but Facebook said as of 2 days ago that they will hire over 10,000 people from Europe to help build their Metaverse. And Metaverse, of course, is basically a virtual reality, and Metaverse is being worked around, is being talked about more, because we have crypto now, and crypto technology can help to make this even more possible. Also, Facebook's proposed name change also comes at a time when it is facing another round of scrutiny over a range of scandals related to its social media platforms. The company's first Metaverse product, Horizon Workrooms, launched in August. Okay, so I didn't know they already came out with a Metaverse product. Pretty interesting. So Facebook has their own virtual reality headset, which is the Oculus. This is where users can create avatars that will access their work laptop and interact with, others in the virtual reality, aka the Metaverse. Technology also allows for socializing with coworkers, real world experiences with Facebook, which therefore cannot be replicated, can't be imitated, with the current remote work. So basically, remote work currently in the real world, you can't necessarily interact with people face to face if you working at home, but maybe with the Metaverse, with virtual reality, maybe that can be a possibility. And of course, Metaverse is it's pretty vague as to how the Metaverse will look, because crypto is still developing, and this is Metaverse itself isn't a new word, but it's pretty, in terms of crypto right now, it's pretty new. It's being tossed around as an idea as of lately. So pretty interesting news with Facebook. By the sound of things, Facebook, they are trying to take charge of, they are one of the first, major companies that are trying to, take the first step in establishing a metaverse future. Um, and from what I've heard, people are worried. Facebook, is notorious for, uh, having a lot of centralization for data, for people's privacy, data, and all of that. And people are worried that, Facebook might take over all of Metaverse, like all of Metaverse on any platform, things like that. Um, so, if that is the case, hopefully that won't be the case, but, hopefully people build things to get around it. Um, also, so if we look on Twitter here, so Metaverse was trending earlier today on Twitter, had like hundreds of thousands of tweets, like 162K tweets, something like that. Um, so yeah, people been tweeting about it. Yeah, Facebook is planning to change its company name next week. Yep, at Facebook Connect conference, and yeah, and I mean, you go on Twitter, of course, you can listen to people's, um, people's opinions about uh, how they feel about this. Uh, yeah, Facebook's insistence on launching crypto plus becoming a metaverse means one thing. Zuckerberg had enough of running a company. He wants to run the country. Yeah, so that right there, it shows that people um, are pretty untrustworthy of Facebook, and it's honestly understandable. You know, people are afraid that Mark Zuckerberg is going to take over more than what he already has. As far as the internet goes, and with the metaverse, he can take even more. Um, he can establish more power. Um, so yeah, pretty interesting to see how this will develop over time. Pretty, pretty new concept. Um, and yeah, there's something else very interesting that I want to get into. That's more related towards Novi and the DM stablecoin. So if we get into this article, um, U.S. senators are putting pressure on Facebook to immediately stop their Novi wallet. I believe they also sent a cease and desist letter to Facebook saying to stop operations with their DM stablecoin. So yeah, Facebook's crypto wallet has been shut down by banking committee senators after the launch of Novi. Um, so yeah, um, so this was in charge of 5 senators, and the 5 senators wrote, "Given the scope of the scandal surrounding your company, we write to voice our strongest opposition to Facebook's revived effort to launch a crypto and digital wallet known as DM and Novi." Um, so yeah, DM is Facebook's ambitious stablecoin project, which used to be called Libra, has been subject of heavy scrutiny and regulatory roadblocks for years, resulting in a number of key partners pulling out of the venture. Novi is Facebook's crypto wallet designed to hold DM token and other stablecoins. So Novi launched on a pilot in the U.S. and Guatemala yesterday, and the pilot will enable users to acquire, send, and receive PEX dollars through Novi. PEX dollars is another pretty well-known stablecoin in crypto. Um, yeah, so Brian Armstrong, CEO of Coinbase, congratulated David Marcus, who is the co-creator of DM, basically saying it takes a lot of perseverance to ignore the haters and all the hardships and backlash that you can get for creating this. Um, and yeah, so let's see. And another quote here: Facebook cannot be trusted to manage a payment system or digital or crypto when its existing ability to manage risk and keep consumers safe has proven wholly insufficient. So, yeah, I mean, as far as U.S. senators feeling this way, I mean, you kind of can't blame them. You know, everybody, there's controversy with others as well outside of Congress. People are afraid that along with Metaverse, DM and Novi, Facebook. This is a way for Facebook to establish more control on the internet, especially with crypto, gaining in popularity and being more used over time. People feel that this is a way for Facebook to gain more control because Facebook is centralized and they have done a lot of mishaps in the past. Um, Facebook is one of those companies that really controls people's private data. Um, you know, that's what people are afraid of, and I, don't blame them. But hey, maybe Facebook is actually doing this. Maybe they're actually rebranding their name to try and redeem themselves and to try and, um, overshadow what they did in the past and try to have a better reputation for themselves. Or they're just trying to establish more power through the internet. But we'll just have to see. That is the end of the video. Pretty interesting stuff that's happening with Facebook. Yeah, I mean, they're facing backlash, but sounds like they're going to push through it. But yeah, we'll just see what happens. But once again, if you like my content, please subscribe, hit the share, like, and comments button. Turn on the notification bell whenever I come out with a new video. Check out the description below, and I will see you in the next one.